Recently, I had a health scare. In between the time the doctor alerted me to the potential problem and the time I had a test to find out what was going on, I did some serious soul searching and thinking about life itself. Now, to be honest with you, I always assume the worst and then work backwards from there. So that literally means I got out the life insurance papers to make sure everything was good. I thought about my funeral. I asked questions like, what would happen to my family? Who would make sure they had what they needed? Would they remember me? Would they remember the values and what I valued? Would my influence be felt long after my death, or would I be quickly forgotten? Those questions plagued me, and I sought their answers over that week before the test. Thankfully, my test results were good. I'm good. It was all fine. But it wasn't a pleasant time. But I'm actually grateful that I was forced to begin to try to answer those questions. Middle-aged men like myself, and older men, I think we naturally ask these questions. But young guys should consider them as well, and I believe the earlier, the better. When I was thinking about my legacy and its effect on my 5 kids, I realized there were only 2 things I could give them that mattered. Oh, sure, I could make sure they have enough funds, that there's a plan in place. I can leave them a home. I can give them nice things. But when they grow old and die, they leave everything behind as well. So really, the stuff doesn't matter. The only thing I can give my children is an unquestionable relationship with Jesus. Matthew chapter 22, verses 36 through 40 reads like this. Someone said, "Master, which is the great commandment in the law?" Jesus said unto him, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." On these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets. In those verses, Jesus gives the 2 greatest commands, which also happen to be the only 2 things that are a true legacy. He commands us these 2 very important things, and these are the only 2 things we can take from this world. First thing is a relationship with Jesus. The second is a relationship with people. That's the only true legacy that I can leave. So the question I have to ask myself today is this: what am I doing right now that deepens my relationship with Jesus and my relationship with others? Answering that question correctly is the only possible legacy that I can have that will last beyond time itself.